All right, we're gonna go for it. So, I'm doing just like an afternoon delight quickie workout. I'm throwing my vest on just for the first little part of it. If you want and you have one, throw it on. And we're gonna need a band, and then light, or I mean medium to heavy. I'm choosing to use my 15 pounds. It's gonna be for rows, as well as a bicep curl. And if you wanted to add in a shoulder press, you can. Shoulder press is optional if you've got shoulder stuff going on. Just add in an extra curl. And then I'm also going to be using my ankle weights. These are all going to be for abs slash glutes. So we're going to be doing the clam circuit with this guy, and I'm also going to be doing some of the dead leg lifts with this. So optional. All these things are optional. If you just want to get some movement in, then that works for me. So, like I said, it's a quickie. I'm doing a shortened warm up and just doing like a few moves, like 4, and then we're gonna be done. And if you are outside like me, you know the spiel. Zinc it up and hydrate. All right, so grab all your equipment. Weighted vest if you want to. Ankle weights, a band, medium to heavy dumbbells or whatever you want for those rows. And that row is going to go into a bicep curl and a shoulder press. So if you need something lighter for that, maybe you just adapt and kind of meet yourself in the middle, light to medium. Okay, let's go. I will try and talk pretty loud through this. I don't know why this thing won't go as loud as I wish it would, so it's easy for you guys to hear me, but I'm just going to try and project like I'm not on a mic today and see if that's better. Always welcome for feedback, so let me know what you want, what you need, what I'm not doing, blah, blah, blah. Let's go. All right. Standing up nice and tall, we're just going to slowly roll down the front of those legs, nice stretch, and walk it out. Deep breath in. And exhale, walk it back. For any of you who are interested, my vest here, sorry, let me move this next. There we go. This vest is just from Amazon. I'll have to look what it is, but it's I think it's a 16 pound or 17 pound vest. So nothing too crazy, but you definitely feel it. Sometimes I just throw this baby on while I'm cleaning the house, just like extra credit, you know. Deep breath in, exhale, walk it back, pushing through those palms, nice and strong through those legs, that back. 2 more right here. Deep breath in, and exhale, pulling those abs in. Nice and strong. All right, last one right here. When you come through your last one, all you're going to do is hold the weight at the bottom. You want to keep those hips nice and level. You don't want them sagging. You don't want to be up here. You want them nice and level. You can also drop down to those forearms, whatever works for you. And if you're brand new, you can also drop down to those knees. I just want to keep those hips hinging forward. So sometimes I see people head back with those hips. You don't want to do that. You want to be hinging forward. You want to get those abs. Now we're just going to hang out. Not very long today. I'm going to count it like we haven't even started yet. And your time starts. Now you've got 30 seconds. Abs in. Pulling that belly button in. Keep it going here. Awesome job, you guys. Nothing compared to what we normally do. So you are halfway past that halfway actually. You just have a total of 20 seconds to go. Or 10 seconds, sorry. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to go down dog. Down dog into knee taps. Tap this into the mat, nice. Tap in. And 5 more, just like that. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last right here, you're going to drop down those knees. Active child pose push-ups, just 10 here. I'm not doing near the amount of warm-up we normally do. And boy, oh boy, will you feel the best to have one. Abs in the whole time. Don't get lazy with that core. You got 5, 4, 3. Almost. Last 2. And last one right here. Beautiful job. Back to that down dog. Down dog into alternating side. Okay, just gonna open it up here and down dog. Open. Okay, you're gonna keep those hips nice and lifted. You can also drop down to your forearms here. Do a dolphin and open. Dolphin and open. If that's too much for you, you can also drop down to those knees. Alright, try what works best. Let's get a little 10 here though. This stuff does move around as you can see, but I don't really mind. Usually I don't use it for this type of thing. So, I'm going to have some extra credit since we're just doing a little afternoon delay, a little quickie today. 4, 3, 2. Last one. I'm going to come down to my forearms. We're just going to hold side plank. You just have 30 seconds. And if you want extra credit, what's that like? 30 seconds into it. And then, oh, and you can also get out of those knees and lift them here. So whatever works. 15 seconds. Almost there. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and switching sides. 30 seconds on this side. Abs in. Keep it going. Halfway, 15 seconds. And more. Woo! 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh my goodness, you guys, I was shaking. Almost didn't make it. Alright. Down dog. Drop down to those knees again. One more round of those active child pose push-ups. And we're almost done with that one. We'll give one last little bang. Almost there. Abs in, halfway. Just 5 to go right here. 3, 2. Last one. Sorry if the mic sounds a little funny. The vest is kind of sagging, so it keeps kind of smacking the back. Okay, so last little warm up. We're doing a little lunge. Okay, but we're gonna alternate the leg that's lunging forward first. Is what I want. So it's gonna be down dog. You're gonna step forward. Okay, step forward, and we're gonna stand. Okay, you can step back, back. Okay, or you can hop it in and hop it back, whatever you'd like. So you're gonna step. You want to alternate the leg that's coming forward. Step. Stand up. Down. You just have 10 of these, or you can jump forward like I'm doing. Nice job, you guys. Keep going. Do 5 more. That's it. 5, 4, 3, 2. Abs in. Last one. Nice job. Quick little bit of our balance work, and then we're getting the party started. Roll your shoulders back, abs in, chest is lifted. Little hand moves here. Little hand moves. You can keep them more shallow than I'm showing you. You can also use your back leg as a peg. Okay? Comes in, chest is lifted, back seat slide, no punching. Keep moving through it. Keep, we're just like that. 8. 7. 6. Almost. 4 more, you got it. Arms in, don't hold that breath. 2. And last. Okay, so that's a little segment I'm using my vest for. I'm taking it off for the rest of it. All right. So the brand on this one, I don't even know if it says. Doesn't even say. It's honestly just like a random weighted vest, so pretty much just pick whatever. It wasn't that expensive, and I like to use it to progress moves like this, like just the push-ups. Like this felt like way more of a workout, even though it's such a short thing. We've only like did 10 minutes of work. I'm already sweating. Okay. And if you want, you can just keep your vest on. I'm just taking it off. I've got 15-pound dumbbells, so that's 30 pounds for those dead leg lifts. I'm good with that. And I'm going to go ahead and throw in my ankle weights for this segment. Okay? Might as well. I'm also going to take my shoes off. I just wasn't sure how hot the ground was. But I think I'm in enough shade. And it'll be okay. Alright. So get your band on. You will be needing it. I will be using it for this little segment of dead leg lifts. Then the ankle weights, just extra credit if you want it. And if you wanted to get the same ankle weights, I have the 3-pound ankle weights, but and for like abs though, this is way too much to start off with. I would not start off with these, but these are the Sport Denier, and I like them a lot. Sport Denier. So it's just like Sport and then N-E-E-R. Got them on Amazon like everything, right? We all live on Amazon. Okay. So this is where we're going to use those weights. Alright, so the extra credit is whether or not you want that shoulder press at the top. Okay, we just have 15 each side, which isn't a lot, but it's going to add up fast because, so your right leg's going to be your stabilizing leg here. I'm going to have that left leg back like a little peg, and I'm going to keep that there except for when we come up to the top. So we're going to hinge forward, keeping that back flat. We're going to row, and then as I come up, you can deconstruct this, okay, but I'm going to do them together with that little lift, and then I'm going to do a curl and press. Okay, so I'm coming down, dead leg lift. We're going to row, coming up, lifting that leg with that curl, and then doing a curl, shoulder press. Okay, so you have a total of 15. We're on 3 right here. Curl, and curl press. And again, at the top, you're welcome to do the leg lift, and then go into your curl, and then curl press. Or maybe you take out one of the curls. That's fine too. Row, curl with that lift, and then a curl press. Nice job, you guys. Breathe through it, keep that back flat. Arms in. Keep it going. 6 in right here. Very full body today. That's why we're keeping it short and sweet. 7. Nice job, past that halfway point. Don't worry, we're not going right into the other side, okay? We're gonna come down to the mat, slow things down. So if you're already dead or panting away like I am, don't worry, we're splitting this up. 6 to go. Yeah, these 15s may have been a bit ambitious. Especially for my biceps. Where to go? Yeah, guys, these are a little too heavy for me. So my form's not perfect. Not 30. And you can always alternate here, right? If you need to do a little less, do that. Last 2. Unfortunately, I'm kind of locked in for my second round. And last one. Because of my lower body is still gonna have to get in this rep on the other side. Maybe I'll feel a little fresher. We did just do those push-ups. And for me with the 15-pound vest, feeling it. Okay, you guys. Your right leg was forward, right? Okay, right leg was forward for the dead leg lift. So your right leg is gonna stay on top. So you're gonna be lying on your right side, left side, I'm sorry. You want your right side on top. That leg you were working against the band while you're standing, we're gonna keep working it. Hi. All right. You've got clams here, you guys. You're gonna keep those legs stacked, those hips stacked, I should say. So even if you're rolling back here, you see that hip rotation. I don't want that. Keep it square. I'm just gonna open it up here. Nice job, you guys. 10 to go right here. 10. Abs in the whole time. Last 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. We're just going to elevate those feet. Open. Nice job, you guys. Right here. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So we're gonna keep it open. Don't mind me just giving myself a little love pat, getting ready for that big daddy move. Okay, you're gonna go back up just the way you were. You're gonna open it up here and you're gonna kick. You're gonna kick. You don't want to let that hip roll back. So if this one feels like it got magically easier, your glutes did not just grow in strength, you're cheating, okay? You want to square those hips back up. Just 10 to go right here, you guys. And, you know, smiling is not mandatory, but it's highly suggested because it makes you feel like you're having such a good time. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, last one right here. Okay, and I know you guys are having more fun than you've had all week long. Don't lie about it, okay? All right, so we're just gonna work that top leg here. Nice little knee kiss, and you're gonna kick it back. Knee kiss, kick it back. You wanna work that band, so if you go too straight, for me, if I go too straight, I don't feel it enough. So you wanna just go slightly back. You wanna go slightly back with that leg. You wanna be working that band. We chase the burn in here, we don't run for a minute, so keep going, push through. Whenever you gotta tell yourself, I usually like to tell myself that I have a great ass. I have a great ass. I have a great ass. That's my mantra moving through here. It's all about having a good time, right, you guys? Having a good time and looking hot while doing it. Keep going. Last 6, 5. We may have got some extra credit reps in here, but we love extra credit. 4 more. 3, 2. Yes. Okay. So to me, this is the hardest move, but it's like we're at the top of the roller coaster. It's downhill from here. Easy peasy. No big deal. Okay. So we're going to go into a nice little knee kiss and a toe kiss. So you're going to tap those big toes together. You're going to tap those knees together, making kind of a little arch shape, right? Making a little arch shape. You want to work that band. We're almost done with the tough stuff. Again, smiling. It's a complimentary endorphin release. You're welcome. Keep it going. You got it. Almost. 10 more. 9. Nice job. 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one right here. Okay, so you're just going to hover this leg an inch or two above, just kind of floating this leg above. We're just going to kick it out. Kick it out. We're almost there, you guys. One more move after this and we are done, and that last move is like so fast. It's done in a blink. Keep it going. Keep it going. Give me 10, 9, 8. Keep that leg floating, working that band. 6 more right here. Nice job. Pull those abs in. Don't get lazy. Relax that face. Nice. Give me 3. Nice and long, so that leg 2. Last one, keeping it straight. We're going to lift. Lift. Get that leg up. Get that leg up. Come on. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. You got it. You got it. You got it. Come on. Give me 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, love pads as you need them. Who's a good girl? Who's a good girl? Right here, baby. All right, we're going to take that band off here. Okay. That cheek that's on fire. And if it's not on fire, you're cheating. You're going to cross that ankle over that knee, and we're just going to pull that knee in towards your chest. Nice little stretch. Okay, I like to do kind of little, almost like little, like stirring that knee, little circles here. Just usually, you know, we worked pretty hard. It was on fire, so just kind of ease into that stretch. Open it up. Get 6 more like that. A few more deep breaths. Yeah, there you go. Last 3, 2, and last right here. So if you're brand new to using your ankle weights and you wanted to use them for your glutes, this would be a perfect little opportunity to take them off and then go into abs. And then when we're done with those abs, you can just swipe them back on and move through the next part of our workout, right? Where we're going to repeat everything through again. Because we're going to go into abs, and if you're not experienced with the abs and the ankle weights, like trust me, a bit of weight feels like a lot of weight, so just be careful with that, okay? So first option here is you can just keep this leg crossed over, okay? You can do a crunch, but either option you want to be doing a nice little pelvic tilt. Sorry about my raspy. You can just do a crunch here, okay? While keeping that pelvic tilt, I want that back flat. Next option, you can do a crunch and a little lift here, right? Okay, neither of the options are good. You can just uncross here, and you can be here, and you can alternate a knee lift here, but either option with these ones especially, you want to keep that pelvic tilt, okay? It's easier to cheat with these ones, and you don't want to do that. You want to progress as best you can, keeping that form good. Okay, so otherwise you're going along with me. We're going to pull this knee in, okay? And I'm going to go nice and long. So the higher up towards the ceiling you go, the easier it's going to be. So if you want this more challenging, okay, you're going to go closer to the ground like this. I'm keeping myself in flexion, just meaning my shoulder blades are lifted off that ground. Deep breath in, nice and long. Exhale, pulling that knee in towards your chest. You want to keep that chin away from your chest. They are not friends. Don't let them touch. Those hands are to support that head and neck, not to be pulling it forward. Deep breath in, nice and long. Exhale, in with those abs. Almost there. Give me 8 more right here. 8, 7, 6, last 5, 4, 3, 2, And last one right here. Just take some recovering, no sudden movements. We're not done with this positioning. You're just going to change up that core move. All right. Nice breath here, maybe a little stretch. All right, your break is over. So all we're going to turn this into is basically the same thing we were doing. We're just adding a trunk lift at the top, which I expect you to use really good control and not let those hips fly back down to the mat. We want to use control, cinch it in and control those hips back down. Okay, if that's too much, what you can do is you can be here. Okay, you're going to tap that knee. You're still going to get that little trunk lift at the top, but you're controlling it back down. Otherwise, you can uncross here. You can lay down with that upper body and relax that head and neck. And just do a little trunk lift at the top. Okay? Otherwise, you're going to be with me. We're going nice and long with those legs. Still keeping that ankle crossed over. And just like before, we're going to lower that leg. The lower you go, the harder it is. We're going to cinch up and then control back down. See how when I come up, I'm not flying back down. I'm using control. I'm pulling that belly button in towards my spine and controlling those hips back down. You are the roller. Don't let that body roll you. Don't let it drag you down. You want to use control all the way through here. You only have a total of 15, so you're almost there right here. Give me 7. Watching that chin and chest. 6, 5, 4. Controlling those hips down. 3. Almost. 2. Nice job. Last one. Beautiful job. Bring those knees in towards your chest. Awesome, awesome job. Okay, so here's if you took off those ankle weights, you want to put them right back on. Okay, just do it while you're on the mat, a little easier. Okay, and then we can come back up to standing, especially if you're using it for that dead leg lift with that little lift. You want to keep it even. Okay. All right. So we'll check the time really fast. See where we're at. Okay. All right. So my weights are a little bit more challenging than I wanted them to be, just because I lose some of that control as I move through those bicep curls. You don't really want to be yanking anything forward. But because I use that weight on my first side, I'm locked in. I'm going to use those 15 pounds on my other side. Hopefully my arms are a little fresher for this round. But do pay attention to that. You don't want to be yanking or swinging that body around to get those weights lifted. You want to be using control, mindful movement here. All right, so this time your left leg is going to be in front. Left leg is your stabilizing leg. Right leg's just behind you for that nice little bit of assistance with that balance work. Okay? All right. We're going to do row, row, curl, and then curl with that shoulder press. Okay, back face that row, row, curl with that lift, or you can separate, and press. Row, row, keep that back in, back flat. You want to keep those abs engaged the whole time through. Row, row, curl. And press. You're a third of the way done right here. Curl. Curl press. 10 more right here. Curl. Abs in the whole time. Row. Row. Curl. All right. Right here, baby. Past that halfway point. Seven to go. Don't forget about that lift. Last 6. 5 more. Abs in the whole time. Breathe through. Last 4. And just about 3. Last 2. Almost. Last one right here, you guys. Sorry about my voice. Woo! That is a butt kicker. Okay, on your mat. Other side, so you want your left leg on top. We're almost done, you guys. All right. Resting that head in those hands. All right. Hips stay stacked. It's the most important part. Open. So you want that bottom hip, or that top hip to be right above the bottom hip. You want to keep those aligned. And the band makes that a lot easier. It makes it a lot harder to cheat. When you're not using the band, it's a lot easier to get those hips out, off from being squared. So you want your hips facing forward, and you want them stacked. Keep it going. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Nice job. 2. And last one right here. You're going to elevate those feet right into those elevated clams. Open it up. Keep it going. You have a total of 20 of each of these moves, so if you ever get a little bit behind, you know where those reps are. Or if you want to move ahead when I'm cueing and you don't need to cue, just move. Just go. Last 10. 9. I am going to add in a little love tap before we get into that next move. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last and all the way down. Nice little love tap if you need it. If not, you know how many reps we're doing, so move right into it. Feel free. All right. And if these become too easy and you don't have a band on, just add in some ankle weights. It'll fix that problem right up. You will definitely be feeling the burn. Okay, so right into that elevated climb, you're going to open it up. Keeping those hips stacked here. It's easy to cheat, so if the burn has gone away, you're cheating. Square those hips back up. Nice job, you guys. Smiling through that move. Feels so good. So much fun. That's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! All right, just that top leg. Nice little knee kiss, and extend through. Tap those knees, extend through. I like to go slightly back. That's when I feel it the most. If I go too straight out, I don't feel it as much. Almost there. You're doing awesome. 10 to go right here. 10, 9, 8. Nice and long for that leg. Don't be afraid to point the toe. Last 6 right here. 6, 5, 4, 3. Abs in the whole time. 2. Last one right here. Love pats as you need them. So again, we're at the top of the roller coaster. It's downhill from here. Easy peasy. So just finish this last challenging move. You're going to do a nice little knee kiss and toe kiss. You're making a little arch shape. Little arch shape. Working that band. Almost at halfway point. Beautiful job. Keep going. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. So good. 3, 2. Last one. Nice job. Hard part's over. It's downhill from here. So easy, you guys. You got it. We're just going to hover this leg an inch or two above. Just like so. We're just going to kick it out. Kick it out. Almost there. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, keep it extended, lift, 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 lift. Get that leg up, come on, keep going, keep going, keep going, you got it. We're almost there, keep going, keep going, keep going. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. All right, rolling onto your back, so you're gonna take that band off. Crossing that ankle over, oh yeah, feels so good. Right, because it does kind of feel like you've got a hot poker on the side of your tush the whole time. Rolling through those, I know. And if you think that as you get stronger, it stops burning like that, you're mistaken. It always burns like that. You just have a greater looking butt. That's all that happens. And you're able to push harder. Like you're able to add in bands and ankle weights, and that does progress that shape and the growth of that booty. All right, a few more here. 6. Last 3. Relax that face. 2. And last one right here. All right, so you know what's coming. We're going right into those ab moves, but you only have 15 each, and then we're done. That's it. I'm going to do a really easy, gentle stretch, and we're done. Okay? All right, so remember, you can keep that foot on your mat. You want to stack those hands, support that head. We're going to like crunch, and you can go crunch here, right? Or you can uncross this leg, doing a crunch, and alternate a leg right here. But with either of those, you really want to make sure you're doing that pelvic tilt, okay? Okay, otherwise you're with me. We're going to cross that ankle over. Higher up towards the ceiling is less intense. If you need more intensity, you're going to go lower towards that mat, okay? All right. We're going in with that knee and out. Okay. Watching that chin and chest. Don't yank that head forward. You're just supporting. Almost there. Past that halfway point. Just 7. Nice job. Nice and long to those legs. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, last one. Nice job. So this next move, you're going to just be adding in a trunk lift at the top of it. Again, just like before, you want to use control. You guys kind of know your options here. You can either keep it here, do a trunk lift from here. Okay, you can uncross, doing trunk lift like this. But either option, you want to control those hips down. Higher, you're with me. Nice along with that leg. Instead of that tuck, we're going long and we'll lift it. Okay, cinching it in, controlling those hips down. Almost done, guys. So close. Almost. Last 7. Nice and long to that leg. Control it back down. 6, 5. Watching that chin and chest. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Bring those knees into your chest. Just breathe. Relax. You guys look awesome. All right, we're just going to go into a super quick stretch, pigeon pose. Guys, I swear, even when I try and do a quickie class, I can't even do a quickie class. Already almost at 40 minutes. Pigeon pose, you're just going to pull that right knee in and stretch here. And I'm just going to have you switch it. Tucking it in. Nice stretch here. Amazing job, you guys. Short and sweet though, right? You can always skip ahead past that warm-up. But the warm-up was good. You should do it. We changed it up a little bit, so. All right. Down dog. Here. Put this guy on. Put it in my way. those heels, swaying those hips. Nice stretch, letting that head hang nice and heavy. You can take your ankle weights off for this. I'm just going to leave them on. I'm fine with it. But just know when you're going into stretches with the ankle weights, especially this little sweep up towards the sky, that one I definitely always feel it. Slowly let that right leg all the way up, bending that leg at the top, still letting that head hang nice and heavy. Deep breath in. And as you exhale, you're just going to step it forward, taking that right hand up towards the sky.